And that was pretty much it for day one of travel. Just a lot of hustle and bustle, getting around from the airport, getting an Uber, and getting all the way down here to Hollywood where I could get to my hotel. I did go over to the EA Play FanFest event, and well, it wasn't the best experience. As soon as I got to the door and the gate, I was rudely greeted and told that I could not come in because I had camera equipment. And I asked specifically, I'm like, what camera equipment is the problem? And they said specifically it was my GorillaPod and my little DJI Osmo Pocket, which is actually smaller than a cell phone. Apparently both of these pose public safety harm, so that wasn't fun. So I didn't get to go inside and film anything, but I did get to go in. I just went and dropped my bag back off, went inside. Luckily, I was smart enough to kind of make a reservation ahead of time weeks ago, so I did get to actually play Star Wars Fallen Order. Quite frankly, I love it. It's amazing. I really like that whole aspect of it's not just a multiplayer only, it's, you know, a specific single story player storyline, campaign mode, so to speak, and it really plays very similar to God of War. So if you've played the God of War PlayStation game, you're going to be very familiar with the mechanics of this. So after I left the EA FanFest, I tootled around Hollywood, kind of doing tourist things, walked around Hollywood Walk of Fame, went to TCL Chinese Theater, aka Mann's Chinese Theater. I'm a huge movie nerd, so to go to see that famous theater was pretty nice. Hollywood obviously is a very eclectic place, so to speak. It's very reminiscent of the Times Square atmosphere. So if you've been to New York, Times Square, it's rowdy, it's obnoxious, there's people everywhere, it's dirty, but you know, it's where you get to see some of the coolest stuff. So if you've never done that, I highly suggest coming down to Hollywood and doing the Walk of Fame and all that kind of stuff and get that tourist things. But this morning did wake up to Forbes breaking the news. Well, news to you. I actually was lucky enough to kind of already know some of this, but news on new Arcade1Up cabinets. So they announced that we are finally getting a 4-player Turtles machine. Yeah, we get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, which I coincidentally subtly hinted by releasing a 30th anniversary retrospective retro rewind video not too long ago. But 4-player cabinet. If you've seen the 99 Lives arcade player control panels that they've been releasing, very reminiscent of this. Definitely looks amazing. The cabinet looks great. It's got green tea molding. It's got the colored buttons, the colored ball tops for each respective turtle color, but comes with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, and Turtles in Time. Fantastic combination. I would have preferred, obviously, to see all the Konami beat-em-ups on this, but I highly understand why they're going to put Turtles on there. It's a very strong IP license, so it'll sell like hotcakes. $349 is the reported price, and it will be coming out later this year, probably fall time, just in time for Christmas, because this will sell extremely well. So can't wait for that. $349, like I said, the extra $50 bump for the 4-player control panel. Worth it in my opinion. Can't wait to get that. As well as they also announced the Marvel Superhero cabinet that comes with Marvel Superheroes, X-Men Children of the Atom, and Punisher. So the first 2 games are obviously amazing fighting games, 6-button control layout, so that's perfect. But the inclusion of the Punisher, this is something I did not know was coming or was in the works whatsoever. I was blown away to see this. This is one of my favorite side-scrolling beat-em-ups, is the Punisher from Capcom. Absolutely love it. Great that they included this. Super excited. I will be purchasing both of these cabinets. Absolutely. Cabinet artwork on both of these looks great, and that's all there is to it, guys. There'll be more exciting announcements tomorrow when E3 opens up, because let me tell you, these 2 cabinets that Forbes announced today, they're not the only thing coming from Arcade1Up. You're going to see a lot of other great surprises at E3 this year. So that's all I have for this video, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and for watching. Be sure to tune into the channel for the rest of the week as I cover the most exciting stuff that I can see and find at E3 this year. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.